it hanging and going, etc. Everybody, don't you know that the bird is the word? Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. More returns. There was an update today with a storage furniture, I think it said. Still no achievements. I'm weird, but I don't really do achievements. I don't know. I will admit that it's weird of me to not do achievements. I don't think people who do like achievements are weird. I think I'm weird. I don't mind being weird. Okay, let's not open the store yet, because I can't be bothered dealing with customers. Okay. Oh, it keeps you interested. Pebbles are probably not terrible money, but what do we need for this? Electromagnet battery. No, because these are $20 headphones. This needs 2 circuits. It's a $2,000 camera lens, or a $1,500 when renewed, probably. Got to scan it. You scrap anything under $50, it's probably a good shout. 1,500. These headphones are worth $500. I don't know if I'd pay that much for these. I guess it's lucky they don't exist in real life then, isn't it? Because we can like fully repair the other headphones with one of these ones. Hello, Rogue. Like, it's just okay. Is this just a game? It is, but a capacitor. Do we have a capacitor? What's the capacitor look like? That. We don't have a capacitor, unfortunately. How much is it worth new though? $100. Okay. Well, maybe we'll find a capacitor somewhere. If you just got here, chat, we're taking things that aren't worth much, scrapping them for parts, to put into things that are worth much. Is that the best way to say that? No? Oh well. A shaver? If you have to sell damaged stuff, I think those cameras almost go for like good enough price that you'd be able to run a business just selling broken camera lenses. Oh shit. Okay, so this is beef. That yellow one was chicken, and this one is vegetables. Or maybe it doesn't use the same color system as I use for my plastic cutting boards when I used to use them. Hello, Corporal Cargo. Oh, hello, puppy dog. What are you doing? We have stuff to sell. We have a lot more stuff that needs fixing, but one step at a time, I'd say. Speaking of, cleaning time. If I don't get a single customer in before 9, I'm thinking, oh, there is a guy in here. Oh, there's no price on something? Sorry, sir. Oh, that's not good. I got a pack. I don't know. What pallets do we have today? Can I like click somewhere? Okay. Mate, that was a bit jarring when you press that button, I won't lie. I think they've bought everything already nearly. And we need, what's it called, don't we? We need storage management to get the storage terminal. Hello, Becky. What are you doing, buddy? You sit up there. Sit next to me if you want. That'd be cool. Cool gear. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm playing on my computer. Oh, hi. Okay, let's get 2 mystery pallets. 2 expensive ones. I don't have that much money. But how much will I have after this? Another like $300, so not that much. 10, 1. No, let's just get the 5680. The math isn't mathing, chat. Some of these things I feel like you don't need to sell a lot of them to make a profit like the game decks. If it's anything like real life, people probably come to a place like this to get a Steam Deck because, you know, the prices of RAM and stuff. But we're going to come in and be like, last time I came in here you had deluxe hi-fi stereo systems, now you're selling basketballs? Sir, respectfully, your shop doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Memory card? Well, we have a memory card. Pardon me. $130 for a video game. Also inside a video game. SMH! No antennae for these phones. I'm going to assume they all need antennas. Some Dilphosauruses. But we do have a safe chat. Did I scan this thing? No processes. Pull video games together. Then we have, what is this, a shaver? Probably guess what I think about shavers, chat. I'm refurbishing a fucking pubic shaver to be used by someone. Oh, this one was new, but it's still pubic, okay. Why? I don't really know. It's just one of those funny pseudo words. Well, that was close. Why game would I put? Not the most intuitive. I just need a processor. Did this need a memory card? Or did one of the phones? Yes. Something shiny there. Tamagotchi. Found a Tamagotchi, chat. That's definitely what they're called. Tamagotchi. Now found new copies of Desolation. Wait, are they? Okay, they're all Desolation. I found them so long ago that I forgot I had them. There we go, that's what I wanted, because the number's on the back. $8247. I feel like you'd have to pay more than that for a fucking even a used safe. Cutting up all the shit. Cutting up it all the shit. Cutting it up all the shit. Wow. Sentence structure really died a little bit today as a concept. Network card, we don't have, right? No. Antenna. Some of these we need the network card for, and some of them we need the antenna for, so we could... You know what? It might be dumb, but I don't care. I'm going to scrap half of them to make... It's not really that profitable, but we're kind of hoarding if we If we don't do this. Oh, it's these are zoomies? Okay. Wait, how much are these ones worth? Way more than the nebulas. Okay, maybe we scrap the nebulas then. And then have spare parts for... like scrapping the androids to have spare parts for the androids you actually know the name of, or the iPhone. It's hella wasteful, yeah, but... well, it's profitable in the long run, hopefully. Probably not. Who fucking knows? I mean, we have a soccer ball left that I haven't put on the shelf. So I can see that for a second. No capacitor still. Memory card, we can do a memory card. The game deck needs a CPU, we don't have a processor. It might not even be a CPU, it might be an APU, I don't really know what those are. We're like a licensed Nintendo Game Boy supplier now. Selling so many Game Boys. So I have a new soccer ball and a used soccer ball. Very nice. Maybe we'll get to level 10 today. I'm sorry, you can't play the games on the dinosaur diorama, lady. Oh, a safe. Thank you for buying my safe, sir. It was taking up a lot of space in the store. I'm going to give you $5 off, actually, for that. Thank you. We get tools, we could get bigger loans, we could get better tools. Hi. And Shoulders McGee over here. You're welcome, Shoulders McGee. They're definitely not just like used AI. They're definitely not just like made like 5 sets of arms, legs, torsos, and heads, and like gotten a bot to like splice them together in different ways to make lots of different assets. Definitely not. Travert that. But we do tools. Oh, whoops. Fucking hell. Thanks for your patience as your teller was pressing every other button but the correct one. Get rid of the paper first. People on electric scooters are like the most annoying on the footpath anyway. What are these made out of? Fuses to make them 95 bucks. I don't think these used tools are worth repairing. What else do they have in them? Fuses and relays Do we have many relays? Where the fuck did relays go, chat? I can't even see them. Oh, we have 10 relays. Okay, we'll sell these. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the game. Whatever. I don't need your 99 cents, you big old bitch. He gave me a discount, but then he called me a big old bitch. It doesn't make no sense. Oh, these are different. Oh, another level. Lovely. Actually, let's put him here. The use section straight up makes no sense. We have a lot of batteries. It's almost actually worth pairing these batteries, I think. Maybe not the ones that are, you know, new. A new one can go there. Probably already broken my own rule of not repairing certain things and repairing others, but I'm not really thinking that much about it. Nearly 10,000 profit in one day. You can't. That's not really anything to shake it, your dick at. Stick out. Sorry, stick. Shake a stick out. Imagine this is just a crate full of these box cutters. I wouldn't even mind that, to be honest. Just like 50 box cutters. Rogue, there's more Rogue speakers. Did you see? Are they paying you licenses for using your name? Multiple licenses? They are? Well, that's good. Coffee machine. A temperature gauge? We have those. It's probably worth, yeah, 150 bucks for a coffee machine. A resistor? We don't have a resistor. Let's put that on the top shelf. Has this got a price on it? Are there more footballs? Damaged those, so they're not really worth selling. Oh yeah, thanks for the cables. The music is starting to get into your head. If enough people are actively annoyed by the music, I can turn it off. I don't mind. I'm not like actively enjoying the music, I will say. Who's messaging me? Fuck off. You quite like it? Okay. Think you might be the only person I've ever heard of liking this music as does. a relay and a circuit. It's only worth 80 bucks when it's new, so it's not worth fixing in my opinion. Battery and a relay. Destroy again. They don't like your radio station. Just sell them. They've only got batteries in them. They're not... Batteries aren't that hard to come by. But this is like... What? Do I just throw this into the one of the bins then? Whatever. So it's worth 440 with this and this. Okay, that's fine. That's worth it. This need a gauge of some sort, a resistor, not a gauge. What did this need? A capacitor, which we still don't have? No, we don't. Would a game, chat to anyone who knows, would a game actually need a capacitor in it? I feel like it wouldn't. Maybe one of those old games would. Well, now they don't want to fucking even make physical copies of games anymore, do they? Soundtracks from movies and games, especially this game, I assume. This is your favorite game ever to listen to music from. Just in the car like, oh my god, it's the Returns Outlet Simulator music, my favorite. And your family's just like, Hestas. Not again, not this song again, not the one that goes do 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 do. This one's missing. That's a shame. Let's empty this bottom shelf here. Is that a VR headset? That can go with the games. Over here. We might need to upgrade the size of our shop soon. Pardon me. Actually, sorry, that wasn't me. That was one of you in chat. That's what I meant to say. Feeling kind of lazy. Let's just sell these shavers for a quick profit rather than scrapping them for parts, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. So we might get a capacitor from these. Chat, that would be good. Did I grab another one? No, I didn't. We have a capacitor for the video game. She told you she would kill you if you... I don't know if I blame her. Not that violence is the answer, but this music is pretty bad. Oh my god, my headphones are like just buzzing. They usually turn off when they start doing that, but then it just kept going for like until I turned them off, I guess. What is this? A camera lens? And then need the circuit. Fair enough. You can go over here. Need tennis balls. Well, you know what else is catchy? The flu's catchy. Mate, just let me pick up different items. If that's meant to be Cities Skylines, imagine it paying fucking $120 for Cities Skylines when it came out. Like, imagine getting that game for your kids. And that game comes out and your kids will probably be like, "Dad, do you hate me?" Why? That game you got me was fucking terrible. Well, I did think it was weird you wanted an economic development game, like a city builder, but like, I wasn't judging you, so I don't appreciate you judging my purchasing decisions. Pay no attention to the fact that made no sense, please, chat. I'm well aware. How isn't there a spot for a third one there? It's your fault, Rogue. You made your speakers too big. Oh look, I have a better Stanley knife. Okay, where can I put this somewhere? Ah! It's your favorite music. Foot Sandwich was telling me you're a big fan and you couldn't wait to something. You couldn't wait to listen to it. Oh, you listen to it every night. That's good. Go listen to some good music before bed. I like the part where it goes do do. It's lucky for me because it's like every fucking part, isn't it? Make up lyrics. We're jamming into the break of dawn. Jamming and jamming and jamming and jamming and dun. I like when the lyrics just don't work at all. And they're from another song. Processor. This one goes on the top shelf because it's unfixable for right now. Chat, I have it on good authority that this is where Prof Rapsy gets her Christmas gifts for all her siblings and parents. All of her parents, you know, all of them, not both. She gets the same shaver for all of her male relatives. Like the same model, not the literal same shaver. All of them. Yes. I know that because this is a real shop and I work here. In real life. You thought this was just a video game, huh? Well, buddy, turns out you're wrong. Turns out our shelves are fucking packed now. And we've still got a lot of shit back here to fucking sort through. Gifts for your bro and brother-in-law to go with the beers you brought them. This one is also irreparable for now. Okay, well, fuck you. I don't fucking know, mate. Used. Used headphones. Used shavers. Used Manscaped shavers. It was foot sandwiches. I'm sure it'll be fine. Won't have any, like, issues with it, I'm sure. He wouldn't have traded it in if he'd cut his pubes or something. Game, I can tell they're games. I can't tell that they're the same game because I don't have fucking ultra zoom on my fucking eyes. Yeah, someone else's ear cooties. We're not selling any refurbished shavers, but my rivals in this in-game universe would sell used shavers, and there's no way to know if somebody's used it to shave their ballsack. Especially if you buy a Manscaped shaver used. Because that's what they were advertised for. I feel like people probably did at one point. You definitely don't want to use one of the fucking those. That's disgusting. No sips today, all of you are trapped here. Haha. Unless somebody else goes live. Also, I'm not going to stream all fucking day British time. So you're not trapped here for that long. Oh no, he's trashing the pubic shavers rather than refurbishing them. How could he? Somebody could have used that to shave their bum. throw this out in the sun. So hopefully we can see the back. So 9. Okay, we can actually look at it, can't we? So 9, 3, 7, 1. Okay. 9371 chat. Nine three seven one. Whatever. $58 and 1 cent. Thank you. She's got herself a burner phone and a hatchet because she's about to go murder somebody, chat. You see it on the news in this in-game universe, it's not my fault. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit my fault. Okay, so what can we get? Can we get pallets with components? We can get the recycling bins and profit from recycling. Ooh, ooh, buddy. I want this one though. Actually, no, I don't. Call the police? I should, yeah. Imagine if the hardware store had to do a background check or like call the police every time you bought like a fucking saw or a hatchet or something though. That'd get so fucking annoying for them. Like imagine, I feel like they sell so many like cans of spray paint and shit like that during the day. That you're meant to be checking ages for that they probably don't all the time even. Let alone something that is probably a security risk. Like somebody buying an axe and a new phone and shit like that. They're quite unusual things to buy at the same time is all I'm saying, chat. A bowls man, huh? Good for you, bud. He likes bowls is all I'm saying. Nothing wrong with liking bowls. This guy looks like he's been kicked in the balls. He's like, oh, my balls hurt. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. I sneezed and it was quite loud. I'm fairly certain it was quite loud. I'm tempted to just sell this coffee maker used because it takes up so much space and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get that. Although we got a new perk, didn't we? Did I already use it? I did. Oh, profit from recycling is a good one there. Oh, medium at the top, yeah. That guy took ages to leave. He was leaving the shop all night long. Okay. So $14,000 one. There's what's C again? Is that damaged? It's damaged tools and accessories for cheap. Audio devices AB for we'll get this one. We'll get is there another one with A in it? Mixed. Yeah, we'll get mixed. I think I kind of want more shelving. For in here, so I can put like the used stuff in one pile and the new stuff in another. The damaged in yet another. Rather than these shelves because they're very small. So we'll go 3. I think we'll go 3 large shelves. Doesn't make a difference. I just use these for in the back for now. Rotate. I can't place it with the shit on the floor. Thanks, game. Very cool. They're all waiting behind the corner for another shopping spree. Yes. They're all just like, when's this son of a bitch gonna open his store? We're addicted to junk. We're addicted to junk deals. We want the junk. Let us buy the junk. We want the junk. Let us have the junk. What? There we go. And then we go here. Oh, there's... Okay, we go. New, renewed, used, damaged. Let's just have this one be new, copy, and then paste, then paste. This one, renewed. And then this one, used and damaged, maybe, yeah. Okay. New. New. Used. There's the shop fan club now. They are, aren't they? They should get memberships or something, but then I'd have to talk to them and they're smelly. Are there any more phones? Oh, there are here. Okay, damaged, I think. Oh, new. New one. Yeah, maybe. Put the electronics on the bottom shelf, you know, the small stuff, so if the top shelf gets the top two shelves get overwhelmed by the heavy stuff being up on them, they crush the small things. Perfectly designed. What do you mean? Is this like this is a vinyl record, I take it? Oh mate, I thought if I pressed the button enough it would let me break the rules. Pen drives, regardless of their quality, for me, are for parts. Because they sell for so little. That they're not worth it, in my opinion. New. Have a good one, Hestas. Thanks for popping in. Cool. Everything has its place, chat. Now time for some recycling, I do declare. I do declare. It's time for some cleaning up in this business. Okay, let's look at these speakers first, actually. $60? No. Which bins can I buy? I can buy paper, plastic, metal, and e-waste bins. Here we go, chat. Can we do this, chat? Wow. I hope I got rid of everything in there that took out everything of any value in there. But wait, these are really easy to fix. What am I doing? Oh well. What does this button do? No, oh, that's utilization. Doesn't make sense for that to be called utilization. I should just be labeled recycle, if anything, there. Let's move this over to here. We'll do a quick check here of this one. No. And this one. Nope. And what parts? These are battery, circuit, memory card, network card, graphics card. They have a lot in them. If we can't get specific parts for whatever reason, it might be worth just... This can be fixed. Cool. Oh, this has a processor. You can fix the other one with this. Cool. Cool. Speakers over here by the window. Speakers over there by the window. Coffee machine that kind of looks like a space heater. Smartwatch Movemento. What a great name for a smartwatch. I'm definitely not being entirely sarcastic, just mostly. Some studio microphones. These are like vinyls, so multimedia. I think I'll put them with the games and stuff. Then the games have like balls for sports with them as well, so it doesn't entirely... It's not really that cohesive, honestly, but what can we do? Could just get an individual shelf for every type of item, but who has that kind of space in their store? I certainly don't. And I'd have to click a button to get more space. Ugh. Do they not know I'm lazy? boom, 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 boom. Not the best soundtrack in a game ever, hey? Not the worst. Certainly not the worst. Maybe the worst. Game deck can go with the electronics over here, I guess. Nebula. Another smartphone, Dealy chat. Put it on that shelf. A Game Boy game. In a box big enough to fit like 10 Game Boy games. No worries. Another big box item. Let's put here. Oh, sorry, coffee machine. Great service, thank you. Great service. I love it in their shop. You know, they're just a great in customer service. They're just so good at serving the customer. Okay, do we have any perks? No. There we go. Have a bit less money because we paid off the loan, but we also don't have a loan. Whatever. Four microphones, sir. You starting a boy band? We almost got 5 stars, chat. What are you doing, Becky? You come to the mate? What a good girl. What a good girl you are. Good puppy. Bop 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 bop. Holy shit, sir! You bought a lot of stuff. Thank you. 37.51. Big fan of batteries, I see. No? I don't think she liked my jokes. She didn't react. Just buying the damaged hatchet because she has like one branch that she needs to chop away. Not like a lot of work. Just one swing. If the hatchet breaks, it's fine. Maybe I set this to damaged. And then I can put this stupid shit that I don't want down there. Rather than it taking up space. And also not disappearing from on top of the bin. Also, new ball. Got away from me. Like sounds, hey? There we go. Okay, so level 13. Cool. Who gets storage shelves? We don't need them right away. Large pallets? Yeehaw! We don't have them yet. Maybe we get them tomorrow instead. It's the most expensive pallet. 9,310. Why not? It's a silly buy, but some might say I'm a silly man. SMH. I'll help with my case there, am I? Okay, so it's 1, so 9, which then goes down to here for 2, 8, 4, 0, 6, 928406. Let's see if that works. 928406. 928406. Nope. What? 7? What? Oh yeah, because of what? Am I... That is silly of me. 9, and then 2, and then I'm here. I'm not here. 925... 9256. Oh my god, a Tamaguchi! Oh my god, it's a Tamaguchi chat! I'll just put it right at the back. Like staff members hiding Pokemon cards so they can get them at the end of their shift, they can buy them. I feel like there should be a way to get rid of the damaged products by selling them without getting the negative rep. Like if you label them, these are damaged products. I wouldn't be that upset if I bought something that was labelled as damaged and found out later that it was, you know, damaged. In fact, I might even expect it to be damaged if it was advertised as damaged. Crazy, I know. Okay, resistor. Let's put this on the bottom shelf as like a figure out later. Okay, that one's been refurbed. This one needs a, yep, cool. This one's been renewed, refurbed, whatever. Pardon me. Needs a processor. This goes into the too hard pile as well. These ones don't need fixing. They can't be fixed. They're knives. Network card, easy fix. Now the network card. Hello Footy, how are you? Processor. Goddamn. Okay, so we have these. These can go on the same shelf as each other. Maybe they can't. I'm not too bad. Hasn't been a bad day. I have an itchy neck because I have a hairy neck. Yes, some of my beards on my neck wanna fight about it. I'm too lazy to shave. Oh, and the sports ball thing? Yes. I definitely remember that was happening today. Or tomorrow. Definitely happening at some point in the presumably future. $50. I guess that's how much they charge me in the store. But $50 for a fucking paper thing is a lot. Box cutter. Australia and the USA. Yeah, I don't know if USA would have been my second option to support, honestly. I wouldn't be able to tell you a member of the Socceroos if you put a gun to my head. I'd just be like, I'm sorry, I don't know. You have to pull the trigger. And I'd be dead. Which is sad, but probably upset the person more if I told them a made-up name that was wrong, which is what would happen. Let's look at some Chris Wood. Woody. I don't know about that foot sandwich. I don't know if Chris Wood. You're Chris Flaccid. Sag. I mean, I'd be a bit worried if you weren't Chris Flaccid watching a Milsheen stream, honestly. I'd have to wonder what the fuck was wrong with you if you're rocking it to this. You wouldn't be the first person to say that in this stream, unfortunately. I think you were here. Did I not? I did get large pallets. Okay, it's... How hard do you need to hit the bell, mate? How's your hand? Sounded like she put her hand through the fucking counter. Wait, is there someone at the counter? There is. Hi. Whatever. Have 8 cents off. I know, I'm a saint. Zelko Kalik and Steve Karika. I've definitely said both of those names wrong. Used to call him Velcro because he used to drop the ball. He'll start crying, Foot Sandwich, or he'll fall over or something. He's a soccer player. He'll ham it up. Big fan of balls, hey. There's a guy in here the other day who was also a big fan of the balls. You should... No, she's not interested. I was just trying to, you know, matchmake and make some people with similar interests maybe hang out, talk about basketballs and tennis balls. But not meant to be, I guess. Oh my god, just fucking remove the parts. Let me put them wherever. Hot as a camel's butt crease. That's not good. $30 Celsius already. Oh my god, there's a whole nother fucking box I haven't even opened. Not coherent? Well, that makes at least two of us that aren't coherent. If you can hear me, and thank you for being subscribed. Woo! Or watching on YouTube because I don't get ads on there. Screw it. I'm not holding onto a phone for a fucking antenna that I might not ever get. You got distracted watching Rogue Meals. What? Blast Meals, not Rogue Meals. You're Rogue. I can read. What are you talking about? What's wrong with Terry Crews? I probably haven't seen any of that show because I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Well, thanks, game. The physics on things when they go where I don't want them to. On Mythical Kitchen. Oh, that'd be why I'm not that into. I haven't watched Good Mythical Morning in ages, even. Pardon me. I don't think the mic picked it up, but obviously I farted. It had been like a long time since I last farted. I was overdue. It was bound to happen. Unfortunately. It'll happen to all of you one day when you get to be my age. You'll just be farting non-stop. Oh my god, fucking need to be pixel perfect, and that's not me. I'm bad at paying attention. Imagine you have security cameras and they just save your fucking security footage to an SD card rather than a fucking networked drive or something. Actually secure, it's just in a fucking SD card. It'd be literally pointless to have a security camera if it was actually stored on a fucking memory card in the device. Destroying the Manscaped shavers for foot sandwich. I know they have beef. This wasn't reparable, was it? No. Okay, it doesn't have anything I need at the moment. Some table tennis shit and a knife. Oh, it's the end of day. Okay, the account's not really, doesn't seem to be all that worth it if you don't have a loan. This is like some sort of package from the company that Rogue owns that sells microphones and speakers, chat. The heck? A Vital Note record the record player turntable. I don't know, maybe even the new ones are these mics. It depends. We'll repair the stuff first before we find more stuff to sacrifice in air quotes for parts. If we run it, if we can't fix all of these without destroying some of the other microphones, I think it's worth doing it. Okay, what's on the back of this? 8247. Oh shit, what's the password? No. Yes. Oh my god, it's the Backstreet Boys. Rogue's favorite band ever. She likes it when they say Backstreet's back. All right. Thanks, game. Cool. Time for shelving up. It's shelving time. Just so many of these speakers, mate. Holy cow. I like how the game's like not enough space on the Trojan itself, but like did you see I just accidentally threw it onto the shelf where there wasn't space for it and it fit? So my question is what? It's a simple question, one word, but I would like the answer, game. What? What? Hey. What are you talking about? I'm walking here. I'm driving here. Watch where you're walking. Now, chat, you don't have to go to New York now because you just heard a perfect New York impression. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I just put this here. Whoops. We're going to. Do you want me to put that record aside for you, Rogue, seeing as you're such a big Backstreet Boys fan? I'll take silence to mean yes. The confusing part is when I assume they're both in sync, like when they dance. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be very popular if they were dancing out of sync. You know what I mean? Like, who would watch a bunch of fellas dancing out of sync? Computers and consoles? Yes. Shop expansion? Yes. We'll buy 2 of those. And get out of this. See how big our shop is now. Ooh, lovely. Isn't it? Really? Hi. Becky, it's because you... One second, I've got to get Becky to flip over. She's like coughing. She's sitting on her back like a dingus. Hi, I'm back. Becky's now sitting less like an idiot. No offense, Becky. Meanwhile, Becky's probably thinking like something along the lines of, as if I think what you think is important enough to be upset. All good, thank you. Congratulations on purchasing the Shami Tamaguchi. Three microphones. Yeah, I nearly corrected myself saying that, but I thought it would be funnier if I said Shami. Where was the thing? Is that the one without a price? Hello. Cutting up some wood. Are we? Nice. Nice. We got a $20,000 mystery palette. We got computers and accessories. Computers and accessories again, but... Oh, computers and consoles, sorry. I can't read. Let's get more shelves. Let's get like 10 shelves. That's what happens when you buy 10 shelves. In case anyone was wondering. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. And the customer's saying like, you pressed the wrong button? What do you mean? You just got your telephone out of your pocket, sir. Can't get anything done in this fucking shop. People just want to give me their money. So you can't possibly need 315 of 3. You don't need 15.3 surround sound. You don't need 3 5.1 surround sound kits. You don't need 15 speakers and oh fuck it, and 3 subwoofers. You just don't. Okay, no, let's not put that there. Let's rotate this one. Why would you stand there and wait for me to press a button on my computer when you know you've given exact change? Okay. We have more shelves to go. Sorry, I got a bit stuck trying to get back into my shop, it seems. Giving people deals, you know. Just those guys, like $2 off. Such a big, good deal. You don't want that security camera anyway, mate. It saves the footage to a SD card on it. So if someone would, oh, she's left. She doesn't care. People just leave when I start explaining the products to them. They just get bored and leave. Am I boring? Is my character in this game like just really fucking boring? Beginning to think he might be. I mean, I can't put one there, really. I like how I can't put one behind the register, but I can put one in front of the register. Makes sense, hey? Put one, like, right here. Okay, let's copy this and paste here. Okay, let's start tomorrow then. Cool. Some tablets, some holy guacamole. Tablets, whatever that means. Yep, that's definitely what I meant to do. Whoopsie-doo. Whoopsie-doo. No, I don't really need the components at the moment, so we can sell them. Somebody buy a keyboard probably, because it's like, I feel like it's the thing in real life, isn't it, where like people will be like, I feel like changing this actually to just around a little bit. And this one can be B. And this one can be damaged. Use damaged. Okay, let me put this here. Oh my god, it just says your name like 65 times, Rogue. Okay, so a couple of them aren't damaged, they're used. You're everywhere all at once. Oh no! She's got one of those fancy new Chinese toilets for elderly people. That's like a scooter but a toilet. And it's also a desk. It'll probably make sense to sort everything out before I do this, but whatever. Okay, first, what do we need for a game station controller? Just a circuit? Easy. Renewed? Cool. What else has this got in it? Temperature gauge. So that's 2 with broken resistors we have. I know that's the same one that I've looked at like 15 times. So these are worth like $50 each, I think. They've got antennas and batteries though. Let's take the antennas and batteries out. Much more valuable items need the antennas than $50 headphones. And capacitors? If one of these has a capacitor in it, that's a bingo for me. Definitely something worth scrapping to get like some of these, like a capacitor or a graphics card, a core or a resistor. Cool. They aren't worth fixing with 2 parts, in my opinion. I felt like we were getting a little bit too low on batteries anyway, so that's good. I have a damaged goods shelf. I might have bought a couple too many shelves, hey? We're future-proofed now at least, I guess. Oh my god, just throw the box over there, whatever. This fucking shelf's in the way too. Let me grab it. It's not going to fit. Great. Cancel. Ask. Maybe we pack this one up. Well, we got one packed here already. Let's put a... Oh, it's going to work now. Okay. That's not going to work, actually, because it's way too close. I kind of hate that it clips with the box. Like, that is so annoying. Obviously, I'm not going to keep the box there long term, buddy. Hello, what are you doing? It's a big stretch. Bless you. Bless you, Sneeze McGeezy. Oh, why are you crying, mate? Do you need me to help you with something? 1 second, mate. Put that shelf there. Grab this one. Rotate this one this way. You did it, did ya? Did you do it? Oh no, you're still there. It sounded like you jumped up, buddy. What? Oh, you little baby, what do you need? Do you want to go outside? Okay, I'll be back in a minute, chat. I'm back. Hello. Maybe move this shelf, this shelf, this shelf, and believe it or not, this shelf. Not the biggest fan of where that one is. Cancel. Or whatever that does. We have some at the window here like this. That looks like shit, I think, just as a... Well, in front of the door, that's a great spot, yeah. There. Okay. Maybe we need to be looking at what has the most units. Just get a big lot of units of some AB. So we got some... Yes. You know why? Because of the camera lenses. Electric scooters. Okay, let's just sort everything first. Just a notebook. Use notebook. Use Scooty. McTooty. Oh no. Some cool dinosaurs. Gotta be a fucking USB stick, doesn't there? The game's just like, here you go. I know you like USB sticks, Milsheen. And shavers. You're a big fan of the new shavers. All the new shavers, same thing. Not really, you know. Sign flippers out front, yeah. You can have the job if you want. I can't pay you, I don't really make any money. I buy the most expensive crate every day. So I'm like financially crippled, honestly. I have no idea if I'm making a profit. Not anymore. Maybe there'd be a certain charm in like somebody doing a really bad job of spinning the sign though. and you're just like, please, please shop. He'll fire me if you don't come shop. Look how I spin this sign. You think I can get another job? I come from a long line of sign spinners. I'm really proud of my sign spinning work. I can't do anything else. It's my imperative in life to spin signs. And it just so happens that the thing I'm blessed to have a passion in, I'm terrible at. Depth perception is non-existent. We'd just give you like a automated sign and you just watch it. Kind of like what a lot of jobs will probably be if the AI bubble doesn't burst. Or you know, if AI remains a thing after the bubble bursts. And some jobs are just you're watching the AI to make sure it doesn't, you know, start a war or something. See if we can get any plus B. Maybe BC even. This one and this one. I feel like getting another shelf that's just the scrap pile, but when we have more space. Pardon me. Oh my god, I thought it was completely empty for a second. Okay. Well, there's no multiplayer tomorrow as far as I know. So, I might just leave a mess for myself to clean up tomorrow. Rather than doing this now. Maybe some dailies? But I don't know. But YouTube, thank you for watching Returns Outlet Simulator. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye for now.